welcome to my channel and thank you for tuning in. I'm going to show you what I just played and I'll teach you how to play a little composition. It's used in a lot of our churches, Pacific-Polynesian churches. You may hear them in functions and weddings and etc. But you hear a different distinctive sound. So I'm going to play it and we'll go step by step, eh? Okay, there you have it. We're going to start on the F second inversion. So if you don't know your scale, we're going to go on the C major scale. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Right? But we're starting on the F. F on the second inversion. So the thumb is on the C, your right hand, your pointing finger on the F, and your fourth finger is on an A. So you got 3 triad, so one triad at C, F, and A. So you're going to bounce it 4 times, or either sounds like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can go 1, 2, 1, 2. The next part is that we're going to go on to G, the first inversion. The thumb is on a B, pointing finger is on a D, and the pinky finger or the little finger is on a G. Right? So it should sound like this. Okay, the next step is that we're going to go down a whole step, right? So a whole step, the next finger, whole step, the next finger, whole step. So we continue to stay as our fingering the way it is, and then we go to the next whole step, the next whole step, the next whole step. Alright, continue down, whole step, whole step, and whole step, and then we resolve back to C, right? So we're coming back to the C from that same fingering platform, how we laid it up. So we came from G, whole step, whole step, whole step, whole step, resolve back onto the C, right? So it should sound like this. Resolve back to the 1, right? Alright? Okay, the second part is that we're going to start on a C, but this now is on a third inversion, right? First, second, third. C. First inversion, second inversion. Right? Okay, so the second part, a few things is added here. The C to the F, back to the C, right? So the thumb is on the G, the pointing finger is on the C, and your fourth finger is on the E, right? So you hit that once, then we go into the F, the thumb is on a C, pointing finger, and then the F on the little finger. So it should sound like this. Then go back to the C. Do that 3-4 times. And then the next part is that we go back to G as we learned the first round, and it just stays as it is, the same fingering platform, and then we go back down, whole step, resolve back to the C, right? So we're going to start again from the top. Then the last piece is when we're ready to sing the song, then we go to G. Alright, so that's the thumb on the G, the pointing finger on the B, and the fourth finger on the D. After we hit that 3 times, on the fourth, it should go 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth time, we raise the fourth finger onto the black key or the black note, E flat. Alright? So we've learned that on our right hand. Now we're going to learn the left hand. Alright, so from the top, when we hit that on the fourth time, the left hand should be playing G chord. Right? You can play both G octave, but for the meantime, this is the learning. Left hand is the G. So it should sound like this. And then after the here F, we go to the G, but the left hand stays as it is, G. Now the left hand doesn't change, it's just going to stay as it is. Alright, there we go. Whole step, play the left hand again. Move down whole step. Left hand stay as it is, G. Whole step, and then come back to the C, resolve, right? Okay, the second part, same thing, the left hand on the G. Here we go. Then whole step, same thing, left hand. Move down one whole step, left hand G, then resolve back to C. Okay, and the last bit is that when we're ready to sing the song, left hand, go back to G, right hand on a G, B, D, that's F. Alright, so we raise the fourth finger onto the key of E flat. Also, you can use the thumb to raise it on the F. You could, sounds like an augmented sound here. Alright? It's a nice sound there. Okay, we're going to start again, ready? Okay, so I'm going to play and add a few more. So once you get familiar with this, just rewind it back, play it again, rewind it back, play every in different stages. And once you get familiar with it, you can play anything. Okay, so the chords is C, the 1, F is the 4, and G is the 5, right? 1, 4, 5, C, F, and G. So I'm going to add a few things, and you watch my left hand. I'm going to bounce it around, right? Once you learn the piece, it's you could do it, okay? So. On my other hands, I'm playing arpeggio. So when I hit the G, I'm coming from the little finger, pointing finger, and the thumb. So I'm playing this. See? You can go back forth. You go thumb, pointing finger, the little finger. Okay. It's about learning different variations. So. So practice and continue to practice, and take care, and God bless.